everyone, it's Dannii. I hope you're all well and you're having a really great day or evening. Today I thought I would film a fitness clothing haul because I've picked up some really cute pieces lately, and I also wanted to throw in a bit of a healthy food haul because I went to Holland & Barrett recently and picked up some really great healthy cupboard essentials and snacks. So I'm going to start off with the clothes because that's probably the most exciting bit to most of you. So I've been keeping it all in this huge Lululemon bag ready for the video, so I'm happy I can finally put these away after I filmed this. So I'm going to start off with a brand called Joga. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not quite sure. But it's a European sportswear brand and their pieces are all really cute and different, but all really comfortable and well made. And quite luxe actually. So this is the first piece I bought. It's one of their sports bras. I bought this in two colours because I loved it so much, but it's a really great sports bra because it has light padding and it's got a thicker band underneath, so it gives you a bit more support, but it's not actually got an underwire in there, so it is really comfortable and it's just got such great colours. They all really go together really well, even though they are quite different, and I mean, I wouldn't normally think to pair khaki with peach. So yeah, this is the front and then this is the back. It's got kind of a racer back style, but it's got some cute cut-out details and a little bit of mesh. And then to go with that sports bra, I bought these leggings. They didn't really have any proper matching leggings for this sports bra, but you could either get plain khaki leggings or these, which would match really well, so I went for these ones. These ones are just so nice. They've got, again, the same khaki and peach colours with the black, and the front is all printed, and then the back is black, and the way that the panels are sewn together is really flattering on the leg. I'll insert a clip of them on so that you can see. So like I said, I bought two colours, and this is the other colourway that I bought. This one is super cute as well. This one's more cool toned and it's just got a dark burgundy and a really nice light pastel duck egg kind of blue, and again it's with black. So exactly the same sports bra, just different colours. And then the final thing I bought from Joga was a hoodie, and I know hoodies can be quite boring, but I really fell in love with this one. It's just plain white, but it has got some grey panels on it. And what I really liked about this hoodie was the fact that it has rose gold detailing. So it's got a rose gold zip, and actually, yeah, that's it. It's got a rose gold zip, which I really liked because it's my favourite tone of metal. So moving on to Gymshark, which is a brand which is so popular at the moment. They're a UK brand, you've probably heard of them or seen them on Instagram. I thought now that they have a few more women's pieces out, I would try some more of their things. So the first thing I bought was these leggings, and they're just black leggings really. They're really tight and they're a really nice, comfortable, stretchy material, and they've got the Gymshark writing logo all around the waist and the little logo on the side here, and I really like the bright orange colour because they're still black and simple, but they do have a little bit of colour so that you don't feel completely boring in them. One thing I will say unfortunately about these is that if you're doing squats or lunges or anything like that in them, they do go a little bit shit on the bum, which is obviously not very good, so I'll probably save these for upper body days, or if I do want to wear them when I'm doing a lower body day, I'll wear seamless short style pants in black with them, so it kind of masks the sheerness. And then to go with that, I bought this sports bra, which is again a really, really bright orange colour, and this time it's with a nice grey colour, and it's a little bit different to the leggings, but they still match perfectly in my opinion, and this is just so comfortable. I've worn this quite a few times now and washed it a few times already. And then the final thing I bought from Gymshark was these tracksuit bottoms, and I'm not normally a fan of tracksuit bottoms for the gym. I do sometimes wear them lounging around the house, but I just find they're not very flattering to wear to the gym. But I picked up these seeing as they were a bit of a different cut and I absolutely love them. I would say they're more of like a legging shape. They're very tapered and slim cut to the legs, so they are really flattering and they sort of hug your curves, but they are still stretchy enough that you can still do things like lunges and squats in them without worrying about them ripping or not stretching enough for you to do the exercise properly. So before I move on to the other brands, I thought I'd quickly throw in this top that I got from Misguided. It's from their new activewear range and it's super, super bright. It is a running top, but I just bought it for the gym because I love wearing bright gym gear to cheer me up if I'm not really feeling going to the gym. So I bought this and it's just a super soft material. It's ribbed, but it is really breathable, but it does still keep you warm, so it's definitely perfect for running. So just two brands left, and the next brand I picked up from was Nike. So the first thing I picked up was this vest. I don't see the point normally in buying actual sports vests because they're usually quite expensive, but I decided to pick this one up because I really liked the material and thought it would look really nice, and it's just really simple. So it's got this kind of, I don't even know what you'd call it, it's not mesh, but it's kind of like a sheer mesh spotty kind of fabric, and it's just really soft, and I really like the cuts. And I really like Nike, so I picked this up. And then the final thing I picked up from Nike was this sports bra. I already have this in 2 colours, but I absolutely love them both and wear them both to death. So I wanted to pick up another one, and this is the Pro Indie Sports Bra, by the way. So the front of it just looks like this. It's got this V-neck front, and then the back is a racer back with a mesh panel at the back, and I just really like the 3 colours together. And then finally onto my favourite gym brand of all time, Lululemon. I purchased from them kind of a couple of months after I started going to the gym. I didn't want to invest in their pieces straight away in case I didn't stick to the gym, but once I knew that I was really into it and I was going to stick to going, I decided to buy a pair of leggings, and I just haven't looked back since. Their quality is so amazing, and their pieces are so nice fitting, and they're just so beautiful, and I really recommend them if you want to invest more in your gym gear. So the first thing I purchased from Lululemon were these leggings, and these are the Wonder Underpant in high rise, or they used to be called the roll downs. I don't know why they changed it, but these are my favourite leggings from Lululemon. I have them in the black in the full length and the grey in the full length, and I also have a few colours of the cropped. They've got a really high waist, which is really flattering and great if you want to hide your stomach a bit more, but you can also roll them down if you want to have them as a lower rise. The cut is really flattering, they're full length and they're just super tight, and they kind of help to suck everything in, but in a very comfortable way. They don't feel restricting, and you can still stretch in them and everything. I think they're meant to be for yoga, but I use them for weights and cardio and things as well. The next thing I actually managed to pick up on sale, which was amazing. I think it was about 40 or 50% off, and it's one of their long sleeve tops. I'm not 100% sure what this is called because I have worn it and taken the tag off, so I can't check the name, but it's just a really nice, comfortable, stretchy long sleeve top in this striped fabric, and it's just so nice. And then finally, my most expensive purchase was this hoodie. I already have one of these in the fully black, but I wanted to get another one, so I decided to go for a pattern. So this is the Scuba 3 hoodie. I think my black one is just the original Scuba, but they must have updated it a little bit since then. But this one is just exactly the same as my other one. It's got pockets on the front, and it's a really nice thick material, and it's got this kind of ribbed cuff which is really long, and it's got thumb holes so it goes right over your hand to make sure your hands are nice and warm, and it's just got a zip all along the front, and it has a nice big hood which is really comfortable. And then finally, moving on to the food, I have a huge bag from Holland & Barrett, but I'm just going to pick out some of the pieces to show you because some of them just won't be very interesting. So the first thing I wanted to quickly mention were these Nutribix. They are gluten-free versions of Weetabix, I believe, and they're just really good if you're allergic to gluten, or if you want something that is gluten-free so that it feels a bit lighter in the morning. And I really like them, and I've been really enjoying eating them. I tend to top them with coconut milk and berries. And then the next 2 things I picked up were some medjool dates and some apricots, and these are the ones without any preservatives, so they are brown, but that's much better for you. So I just picked up both of these so that I could cover them in dark chocolate, because I'm really enjoying eating sort of healthier sweet treats. So I thought if I get some of these and cover them in dark chocolate, I can just have 1 or 2 and it takes away my sweet craving, but it isn't as bad as eating something like a cookie. Let me know if you'd like me to film me making some of my healthier snacks or treats, and I'll be sure to do that. And then another thing I bought to have as a little snack were these Callo milk chocolate rice cake thins, and I've bought these so many times before because they're just so tasty. They're just little rice cake squares with a thin chocolate coating on the top, and these ones are really good because they're only 56 calories and they don't have too much sugar. They only have 3 grams of sugar per piece, so I really like these just to take away a sweet craving after dinner or throughout the day. I also picked up a couple of these Filberts mixed nuts and tasty seeds, just because throughout the day I do get a bit peckish, but if I'm not wanting a meal I do find it difficult to know what to snack on, so I bought these just to tide me over between meals. And I know nuts and seeds can have high calories, but I do just pour a little bit out into a bowl so that I can control my portion. And then following with the same theme of me always being hungry and always needing a snack, I picked up a couple of bars and also a couple of these chocolate coated raisin packets. So these are just really great because they're covered with raw cacao, I think, and they're just dried fruit, so they're not too bad for you. Obviously you do have to watch dried fruit because of the sugar content, but a small packet like this won't be an issue. issue. So then moving on to the bars I picked up, the first one is this quinoa bar, and it's made with dark chocolate and almonds, and I had one of these on the train back from London the other week, and I was surprised how nice it was. I didn't think it would be that nice because it was just a healthy bar, but it was actually really, really nice. So I picked up a few more, and these ones aren't too bad because they're only about 170 calories and about 25 grams of carbs, so they're not too high compared to some of the other ones I've seen. And then the final bar I picked up was this R bar, which is a protein bar. I picked this up to have after the gym because I'm always so hungry when I finish my workout. So I wanted a bar which had quite a bit of protein in there to help rebuild my muscles. And this is the white chocolate raspberry flavour. This is the best flavour of the R bars, I think. I tried a few of their other chocolate flavours, but I found that they tasted too proteiny, and this one was nice and sweet. I picked up a couple of things while I was there for making pancakes. I do normally make banana pancakes, but I wanted to pick some things up if I wanted proper pancakes that would make the proper pancakes a bit more healthy. So first of all, I picked up this buckwheat flour, which I see a lot of people use for pancakes, so I thought I would try it out. And I also picked up this Tiana Organics coconut blossom nectar, which is just a really great alternative to sugar. And then moving on to some actual meal things, I picked up a few pasta alternatives. So I first picked up this organic edamame and mung bean fettuccine, which is by Explore Asian, and I've had this a few times before. I have nearly finished my first packet of this, so this is actually a repurchase, but this is just really great because it's made from vegetables and it's really, really high in fibre and really, really high in protein, but it's low in carbs, so it's a really great alternative to regular pasta if you need to get a bit more protein in your diet but you do like having pasta dishes. So I tend to have this with either chicken and pesto, or I'll have it with like a bolognese. And then finally moving on to a few breakfast items, I first picked up these Superfoodies, what are they called? Brown granola, and this is the cacao nibs and matcha flavour. I thought they would be really great to put on the top of porridge. I'd probably crumble them up so they're not huge chunks, but I thought they'd just be really nice to add a bit of texture and flavour to my porridge. I probably wouldn't have them as actual granola just because they are quite high in calories, but they are really good for you. So per 100 grams, which is kind of double the serving, is 573 calories. So do make sure to watch that and don't have a huge bowl, but as a topping, I think this is a really great option to go for. And then the final thing I have to show you is this acai powder, and this is just the Holland & Barrett own one. I picked this up because I've seen so many people making acai bowls on Instagram and YouTube and everywhere like that, so I just wanted to try it out. Even though I'm not normally one for breakfast like that, I thought it'd be a nice thing to try and it'd make for some nice Instagram photos. So that's absolutely everything for my fitness and healthy food haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really liking including more fitness and lifestyle bits on my channel, so hopefully you're enjoying it as well. So do make sure to check out the down bar for lots and lots of information. I will also have my Snapchat in there, which you should definitely follow if you want to see me use some of these food bits or wearing some of these clothes, because I do feature more of my fitness stuff on there. And last but not least, do make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing more videos from me. My next video is something which has been very, very highly requested, and it may or may not be a look around my humble abode. So anyway, I've rambled on for long enough now. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye! I can finally eat all my food!